Hello everyone, my name is Sadauna Isaac from Harmonisi Studio, and today I'm going to show you how to make an elevator in Unreal Engine version 4.26. Let's dive straight into it. Now the next thing we are going to do is to bring in a box to represent our elevator. Go to the modes panel, go to basics and scroll down. You can scale it if you want. So right now we are going to go to our cinematic to use the level sequence. We have two types of sequence here, which is the level sequence and the master sequence, but I'm not going to give any explanation about them. So we are just going to go straight. Let's give it a name. I'm going to call this Annie. If you like, you can create a folder and store it there, but for the sake of this tutorial I should create a folder. Just follow me. So right now we are in our sequence. What we need to do next is to click our box and access it from in our sequence. So you need to click your box, right click the empty space in the sequence and go to your actor sequence. This is our cube. Click it. Automatically the engine will create a transform for us, so we need to open it. What we are going to use is only the location of our box. Then let's create a new keyframe. Now let's draw our cube up. We are going to drag it up. Then create another keyframe. Let's reduce this in order to keep everything tidy and clean. Now let's play our animation and see. Everything is perfect, but there's still one thing we are going to do. We are going to tweak some settings, because right now when we are going to use it in the blueprint, it will not keep this state. It will, whenever you play it, when it go up, it will come back to its normal state, which we do not want. So right now we are going to change that setting. Right click and go to the property, then the project default, change it to keep state and come back and save. We should also make a trigger box and also give it an animation here to make everything look clean and cool. Go to your basic and bring in a box trigger. Now let's bring it to our sequence. We are going to do exactly what we did for the cube, but the only difference we are going to do now is to add a track, because it does not have a transform track. So right now we are going to add a transform track to it. So now we need to add a track. then a transform track. Then we are going to do exactly the same thing that we did to our cube. Go to the location and drag it up. Should be exactly at the point where our elevator is, and create a new frame. So we are done now, but we are going to tweak its setting too. Go to property, project debug, then keep state, save, and go back. Find your animation. This is our animation. Then press F key to focus. Now we are going to So now we are going to access it in our blueprint. So go to your blueprint and open the level blueprint. My PC is so slow, so you need to bear with me. Right click and bring the sequence. What you are going to look for is play sequence. So you need to search your play. Click the play sequence. Go back to our viewport. Click your trigger box and go back to the blueprint. Right click. We only need an event from this trigger box, so we need to add an event. Go to collision and add begin overlap, actor begin overlap. Then drag out the wire and hook it up to the play sequence. Compile. Then we need to right click again, go back to the trigger box, go to collision and bring in end begin overlap. Then what we are going to search for now is a reverse, so that whenever our player controller collide with this trigger box, it will play this sequence and it will go up, and whenever our player controller goes out of the trigger box, the elevator will come down, so that everything will look smooth and perfect. Drag out the wire from our animation and search for reverse. This is our play reverse. Then hook it to the end begin overlap, then compile, and we are all set. Go back to the viewport and let's play it to test what we have done. See, everything is working perfectly, and if we jump down, the elevator will go down at once. So everything is super cool. So please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and also if I miss anything, I would like you to tell me in the comment below, because I would like to improve this video and to add more stuff to it. But I will need your help too by telling me what to do in the comment below. Thank you everyone, and God bless you. Goodbye.